Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2 modded. More Runesmith. We are on Ascension 8. All enemies are harder to kill. Let's see what I get here. Lead Paperweight, Shears, and Copper. Lead Paperweight is pretty good, but I also really like Shears. Just going crazy and removing 2 strikes. Well, maybe I remove Strike Defend. It's a little bit scary to remove 2 strikes early, even though generally you can find a better attack in the first combat. Let's see. This looks good. A little bit dangerous, but I do have a lot of campfires. Can also go for this early shot, but I might avoid it. Because, I don't know. Depends what I end up getting. Good turn 1 there. So if you haven't seen this character before, I start off with this rune that deals 4 damage, but then it breaks when it runs out of charges, so it only gets 2 charges. So it's going to deal 4 damage this turn, the next, which should be enough to kill. And then Fortify, which you can think of as like a temporary upgrade to a card. So a strike will deal 50% more damage, or a defend will deal 50% more damage. Also works on runes with the Fortify. None of these are super amazing. I think it's probably Chisel. Chisel does a lot of things. So I can actually double enhance this, so now it's going to deal 8 damage twice. I'm taking 8 plus 6. 14, so I full block. Can full block here, and then hopefully kill you next turn. And I'll stun the right one, which shouldn't be attacking. Yeah, so now I have 2 turns to get this guy before he can hit me once. So you're pretty toasted. Incendium, Flumen, and Rune Hurl. Rune Hurl is pretty nice early game. It's 10 damage for 0. Plus it breaks the rune, which does extra 8. It's also draw neutral if you get it early. I like Incendium though, because that's really strong AoE. I'll take Spoils Map. Oh, I got a shop anyways, nice. That was a very early laser turret, but also finesse. Finesse can save me a lot of damage early, as much as I do love laser turret. I'm hoping I'll find one that I won't have to pay for or something. Good turn 1 there. Oh yeah, and if you play runes when you don't have the damage for it, or the resources for it, then it gives you the resource. Grindstone will upgrade everything that I play, so this will go from 4 block to 7 block. But it also enhances the stuff that's already upgraded. So now this strike is enhanced, and then it's going to be upgraded, so it'll stay at 9 damage. So Grindstone is very nice. It also gives you block, so it kind of does everything you could ever want. I'll look for a defend here. You do have some scaling, I think. Although, you haven't scaled yet. So I think I will keep trying to full block. Nice, that upgraded a bunch of cards. Dealing 1 damage to me. So that'll enhance that defend, because it was already upgraded. Yeah. So Grindstone is very good. I want to get that upgraded as soon as I can, so it lasts for 2 turns instead of 1. Upgrade that defend. Not that it matters, because the battle's over. A second chisel. All-in-one is kind of cool. It's a little awkward. Hammer and Chisel's cool. It's some decent early damage. I think it's just Chisel though. Block, damage, and weak all in one card. I can keep you weakened. No Grindstone will make me cry, Stone. There we go. Maybe I should have used Golden Pot on this guy. I just kind of don't have damage yet. So Fortify will hit the damage and the block. Although, I guess it doesn't do that much. 1 extra damage, I'll take it. 1 extra damage and block. Yeah, I don't think I had to use Golden Pot here. Refine is pretty good, but you really have to upgrade it. I think it's a skip. Circuit and Hammer are both just kind of okay. I'll heal here just in case I take a lot of damage on this elite. Terror Eel. I don't know if I can rush this guy down super well. What gave me energy? Oh, I guess one of those was cheat maybe. I go for the split here, and then try to use as many attacks as I can get off here. Still not that much damage, but at least the weaken will be good here. I think I just block, because that'll upgrade the defense next time I draw them. What I wouldn't do for an explosive pot. Oh wait, my runes! The Decay or Scrapper or Hit and Run? This one makes your blocks deal more damage. Kinda want Decay, but I kinda don't. I am a guy with no AoE here, which is kinda bad. You have the least amount of health. So you're dead next turn. Okay, I actually do have decent AoE. A second grindstone. Alright. I mean, I don't think it's worth. Maybe it would have been. I'm dumb. Why did I think he was at 12 health? Ah, whatever. Misplays. All I see are misplays. Another chisel. Makeshift armor is not that bad, but it's pretty bad. I don't think I can win unless I rest, unfortunately. Should I play the strength just to upgrade it? Eh. I have no way of breaking my runes, which is going to be a problem. I misplayed. That was my last rune slot. Whoops. Okay. I didn't need to rest. I thought I was so weak there. I think the zero cost strike really helped out a lot. Give me the Grand Slam, which none of those are like amazing. Pale's Legion is pretty good, especially with Grindstone. Okay, I'm gonna be very weak for the next couple combats. I'm just gonna have 2 chisels to kill them with. But it should be alright. Oh boy. Okay, I want a lot of combats before I have to fight the elite, so I want to be combat maxing, actually. This guy is very good for me to get right now. My plan is just to grindstone and level up everything in my deck. And then even though I won't have much damage, I can just keep weakening. It feels so weird not having my rune card as the Runesmith. The main thing is just not taking damage. As long as I'm not taking damage, it's going well. Doesn't matter how slow it is, because eventually everything will get upgraded. Thanks to Grindstone. My deck is actually not that weak. Pretty much just Grindstone is carrying. Fortify is a good one to get back. Laser Turret. With the 2 chisels? Okay. That should make the rest of the fights a lot easier. Especially this one. Eight plus 6 is 14. Yeah, I get Chisel next turn. I get a little bit of damage, but I can hopefully get Leap on next turn if I get Chisel. Nice. Okay, I didn't get Chisel. I was gonna say, the odds I don't get at least one Chisel there would have been crazy. Incendium, good one to get back. Grindstone number 3. Ooh, another Chisel. This is kind of using a lot of attacks type of build. I don't know though. Even though it's upgraded. Torch. I knew that potion would come in use at some point. There we go. Now they won't get shuffled back. I'm hoping I can kill this guy before the deck shuffles, and that won't matter. But we shall see. Nice. Grand Slam. Dry Ice. Okay. Back on that Runesmith grind, you know it. Let's get it. Ah, frail. It's it stocks as usual, I see. Also stonks of the other card I got. That actually gives stonks. What's it called? Spoils map? Incendium, my goat, TBH. So true. Grindstone, welcome back. Grindstone, welcome. Oh, finally, I got away to static. Guy may be a problem. Friend bug has arrived? Oh. He's no friend of mine. Friend shape though? Brother, what? Would adopt a hunter killer? That's just a real big pet? He would not survive in the wild. No, I wouldn't. Thank you for noticing. You have plans to add a pet relic that gives you a baby hunter killer at some point, Fog? It's probably just gonna like strength down all enemies or something, but it'll be great. Yeah, that sounds cool. Brother. Dorito. Maybe a waste of that potion. Dang, I really want a grindstone here. Yeah, Dorito counters this character quite a bit. Oh my, I shouldn't have even played it. I should have just played a Defender Sling. I could just like never play my runes this fight. Counters Necro and Defect, yeah. You're not a fan of this version of the fight? Yeah, me neither. They ripped away the beneficial power, added a harmful power, and didn't nerf the moves at all. Yeah. It's fine. I technically won that. Watch me get Dorito again. Oh, Regal Pillow! Wait. When did I get you? Ease man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Do you understand? Ease man. Voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Thanks for triggering the love command again. No fighting was the brute, the hard counter is so funny. Oh, the thorns, yeah. Hellos, not bad. No nectarine bug, all's well in the world. I forget which one that is. Nectar Bullbug, but your friend group just starts chanting destroy the nectarine whenever it shows up. I have 1,000 gold. Yo, Toolbox and Vexing Puzzle Box? Yeah, I get Wildfire is good, but it's just so hard to take. I don't know. When I have 2 chisels that are already getting me. It's definitely a strike remove. Probably Gremlin Horn. Tiny Mailbox pays for itself. I guess you're right. Wildfire is pretty good consistent DPS on this guy. Yeah, the thing is, it does make Incendium more consistent to play, but for the fights that run that long, I end up running out of rune space anyways. Yeah, but this lets me maybe play Incendium on first deck cycle. Still not super likely, but possible. I think it's either Cage or Hammer. Or Wildfire to make it innate. I think it's Cage, though. Maybe picking up a potion was right. I have, Duplicator. Duplicate the laser turret you want. I was considering that, but I think it's more of a duplicate buffs on the engraved hammer type of thing. Oh, that doesn't exhaust. I was playing that just to exhaust it. Duplicated grindstone. Yeah, it's also an idea. There we go. Sloth isn't too bad, actually. With 2 finesses. Everyone you watch play this character drafts rune break cards way less often than you. Well, if you draft it at all, you draft it less often than I do. So. 13 damage or 12 damage? Llama. I feel like I'm not really using my rune slots enough. Was waste away? Oh. Yeah, I'm taking a while. Maybe too long. Not even close. It's either augmented or converter. Yeah, catalytic is good with laser turret, but I have to draw it at the right time. It is really good with my chisels and wildfire. Actually, yeah, with wildfire it's pretty good. But I was thinking augmented to hold on to the engraved hammer. And that way I can keep Grimstoning it and Grand Slamming it and fortifying it. Very funny if you find an empowerment for real. What's an empowerment? Ooh, Calling Bell is calling to me. I can't really Elite Max and Chop Max. I have to choose here. Wow, there's like no elites. Yeah, just give me the bell. Unit Ticket, Letter Opener, Clip Clasp. Those are all really, really good. Anyways, I want to go to 2 shop, so this is, I think, the only way to do that. You enhance and stasis a lot, Augment might break you. Oh yeah, that's true. It does kind of have that downside. I'll take Splash. Oh, maybe I should have played Splash first. Oh well. Laser Cat, Laser Cat. Wow, that worked out. Grimstone for the rest of the fight. Play a lot of attacks for Ripple Basin. Probably yes to Wing Charm, and I think I just get rid of a Strike. And then that way I should have enough for a Relic at the next shop if there's a good one. Panache is really good for this fight. Oh my gosh. I don't have laser in play yet, unfortunately. Nuclear catalytic. No, I need the laser first. Yeah. Hopefully this can be lethal. What a play there, oh my gosh. Nuclear dead. Oh, I should have played the other one first. No, the AoE's at the bottom, so if I play Accelerate, it'll break my older one, so I should have played Flamma first. Although, that did work out pretty well anyways. See how much this does? 39. You can never have too many chisels. Oh my gosh, what a goated trade. I got all the value out of that relic and then I get to get rid of it. Oh, that's a crazy upgrade. I didn't know it went to 1 energy. I'd like to play my expensive cards, so this lets me do that. It's here. It's the bird! Not the bird, the hammer. Both. Do I want a weak pot? Oh, you're already weakened. Doesn't matter. I did not see your most glorious adamantium hammer run of all time to save the world. My final message goodbye. Oh. Yeah, that card seems pretty good. Grand Slam Witch. It's so bad. Oh, I got the upgraded version of it from Puzzle Box. So that's why it wouldn't exhaust. I like Dry Ice, but the thing is, it's a card that I would have to take. Deck that could end combats in exactly 2 cards played and maxed out Blizz's enhancement system. Hold on, let me find it. You can ping me with the final deck list, it's a massive high roll, but it was a peak. I don't know if I play it or just keep it around. Strength Discord? No! Let me beat this guy up. Holy. Oh my god, another status cage. I think it's just laser turret always. Alright, I'll check it. 10x defend? What the hell? 2025x Shining Hammer. 3x Adamantium Hammer. So, did you at least have 4 energy so that you could play 2 Shining Hammers? You know what I'm gonna do? Copy the laser turret. Or wait, is this funnier? You play a Shining Hammer and enhance 2,000 cards by 1. Then your 3 and 8 retain hammers all go to the moon. Yeah, Catalytic does buff both my laser turrets. There's also this card. It's Aeon Glass. I don't know, I'm thinking just strike remove. Small deck. You could also argue that choosing something instead of carrying Entropic Brew around might be better. Never know till you don't know. You never shine till you don't glow. Hey now, your RDs, get your game on, go play. No! Arby's. It's a place in America where you can go and get bad meat sandwiches. Alright, who wants a weaken? You want a weaken? Punished. The punished Arby's. What do you mean, all these all-stars? Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I thought I was gonna get a potion for that. Get this thing now. I can discard it. Draw before I get this, I think. Okay, you're still blocking that for now. Do that, and these are in my hand. That didn't feel too bad of a fight, despite having no way of getting rid of withers. I guess I got good draws. Update body text. Bap. $12-12. Ka-ching. I had a lot more damage from the lasers because I hit a free one from Vexbox and got a really good draw order. You don't think I was ever losing that bar garbage draws? Yeah, that fire pot had my back. I thought about using the fire pot to end it, but it was more appropriate to use one of my 18 chisels. Alright, I will show the YouTube fans at home what you've been cooking. 2025X Shining Hammer, 162X Shining Hammer. And the actual deck, I don't know how you got 10 defense. Oh, because you doubled your deck. 3 Fortifies, 3 Flammas, 3 Steaming Chisel, 6 Hammer Swing pluses, Hammer Swing minuses, 3 Frozen Chisels, 2 Regret, 2 Bad Luck, 2 X Defend plus, Shining Hammer plus, Dry Ice, Engraved Hammer, Resupply, Powered Anvil. Bing Bong as well, not pictured. You could have had 6,000 Shining Hammers, but your game was crashing. You know what probably would have fixed your game is another, like, 1,000 shining hammers. So shining hammers, what is that again? It upgrades all your hammer cards, or enhances them, I mean. So if you had a way to make adamantium hammer innate, that would just, kill everything, right? It was Royal Stamp? Oh. Oh, you had 3 of them? Wow. That's pretty good. Honestly, even in vanilla, clone is pretty busted. This card, Finesse and Flash of Steel. Fetch. Big Bang. Offering Clone is not that amazing. I don't know what you would clone on Ironclad to get crazy. You could clone Not Yet, that would be kind of funny. Cascade clone with a Chemex. You had a laser turret clone deck with Mummy Hand / Game Piece. Wow. Yeah, I never can get clone. I don't know what defect would clone. Cloning Chill would be really funny. You just get 10 billion chills. Although Blizzard's not in the game anymore. Clone Claw! 5,000 Claw deck. Defragment clone, Machine Learning clone. Machine Learning clone would be kind of funny. Clone double energy and just find ice cream. Easy. Creative AI clone. Good luck playing that. I think if you use creative AI on other characters, you don't get defect powers. You get powers for the character you're playing as. Have you found a use for Mundus? It seems like Mundus is just, all-in-one fodder. It has a few good uses, actually. What else can you do with it? Rune Sentence? Yeah, it only has uses with the rares, like... It's 4 charges. That is not that much. Even if it is free. Check Discord? Alright. $3,882 damage synthetic blood. Nice. Here's the end screen. It was a chosen cheese run. What is this blue thing? Mysterious slime. You didn't even play all the stupid laser turrets, you gave up. Modded relic that wasn't relevant. Ooh, fancy. Act 3 Pen Nib Ancient. Yeah. How did you get Mummy Hand and Heat Sinks and Clone in the same run? You have crazy luck. People say streamers have good luck. I don't know. I think if you play enough, eventually you'll get really lucky runs and really unlucky runs. Grindstone is such a crazy card. The fact that it also gives you, like, better block than a regular defend. You get stupid luck, and other times you get comedically awful luck. I forget, are you the person that wanted to play co-op? Runesmith? Because I would be down. You're down? Swag. Do you have a mic? You do? Nice. Alright. I'm gonna segment the VOD here. That was a good, good Runesmith run. We're on A9 now. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.